And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have jumped into Please Thank You versus imGaming, and as you can see, it's already a one-on-one situation here. Stephen versus Chris. Stephen with the bomb in hand on backlot once again, just as we left it. You can see Stephen's going to sneak up around him. Hasn't got the twins with him. He is going to go back towards B site. Is he going to go for plant? Big Stephen, Irish Stephen, I believe, isn't he? It's the big Irish fellow I was talking to last night, I think. At some point. I was talking to some random people out there, just people chatting with me. He has managed to get the bomb down though, and Chris is rotating away, and well, he's planted the bomb and then he's gone. He's left it a mile away. But he is surely going to come up behind them. Oh, but he was ready for it, but he takes them down straight, no problem. Headshot, boom! 6-6 though, very close game, and I believe this is the second map.
I'm not too sure.
You never checked that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
because
how are we
they
going
were
to know the
in-game.
results?
They were in-game.
You could poke someone from behind.
I could not. They were focused.
Focused.
Could you imagine me poking the likes
Not
of
one of the
Timothy
players.
Headset off.
Yeah.
Come talk to me. Yeah. So imGaming really rattling some cages here. They are not going to be expected to take on the likes of Theatre. Please, thank you. With the individual talent of their lineup, should be a comfortable win. But you've got Soper in the mix. Ex-Fragmasters player who did so well at this event last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Fraz now on the push. Skier takes down Chris, but Fraz does get the tag onto Aerox and the frag now. All even, 4v4. And they continue the pace. Bomb loose towards A. Big D evening up a touch, but Skier has to go huge, and now it's all on Stephen. Big D, whoever that is an absolute soldier right now. Stephen caught between two players. Girls get the tag onto Fraz, but not the frag. There's now advantage to imGaming.
So 7-6, imGaming with the lead. PFU, considering they're technically one of the favourites, I guess you could say. What do you reckon? Third, fourth, maybe?
Third.
Third?
Yep.
Okay, so we'd have Phantasmagoria, Apex, I think you said, didn't you? Who are down in the lower reaches at the moment.
Yeah, my predictions are going really well.
Yeah, well, they can climb up and out of that.
Apex second.
It's the usual. And then, so you're saying these are ballers, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how that stands
I feel
up.
really bad.
Yeah. No pressure, I'm sure Blackmane and Fantasy won't mind that at all, and Tomsky and Co. and Alex. Oh, Jesus, they're going to be. Oh, wow.
But somehow imGaming have picked up almost another round. How?
And Stephen is just going to land a beautiful headshot on Big D there, not to be confused by Duffer or D-Man or Diablo. He's just a random D. I don't know which one this one is. He's trying to ride it on the coattails. It's not the way to go. Steve picks up another. Stephen, he's gone big here. It's 2 down. He's going to 2-on-1 now. Could he go huge? Closing out this match. He's got Stuza and Soka to take. Oh, there's going to be another. That's the third. I don't even know whether he got the first, actually. It could be the fourth. This could be an ace. I don't know. I didn't see who got the first kill. Wasn't really paying much attention. Gotta be honest. Soka is going to get the bomb plant in there. Stephen will hear that. Surely he could pick up the exit frag here. Which way is he going to go? Oh, he gets him through the wall. And that is all 4-on-1 from Stephen. Beautiful, beautiful play. And well, talk about closing it out. 15 frags. And honestly, I don't know. That may have been the ace.
It very well could.
It was definitely a 4-on-1, which is pretty damn impressive.
That's amazing. It's just putting people like Jermaine, in their place, saying you can still do this if you're good enough. So we can see that neither of these sides are deciding to go with the scopes. They're all going for the AK-SMG combo, picking up here with Chris, trying to make his way towards A. Nades raining in behind him, but he somehow managed to avoid every single one of them. Flash almost hindering him, but the A is secured. He's got it. He's got it in the bag, but Metal and Skier have something to say about that as they take a frag each. Soka and Stuza down, but quick exchange of frags, leaving imGaming with only 2 standing. Big D, aka Dupes, I believe, and Fraz still up. Skier towards mid. Fraz side A. Dupes in there with that bomb. Desperately trying to get down. It's so close. Every peak matters, but Fraz is overextending himself and not covering off his teammate. There's a guy just at side A. Does take down Stephen, the danger man currently. Oh! Second onto Skier. Telling me to shut the hell up for doubting him. And now 2v2. He's pulled it back all even, and that bomb is still very much towards A. Big D, aka Dupes. Oh, catches a nade from Aerox. Where was that from? And Fraz, assuming it was from the nade spot underneath that mid-house fence. He's not there. He's learned another one. Fraz 1v2. Aerox and Jesus, aka Revolt, to find. Bomb loose on the A-bomb site. He's got to get moving. He's got to find one of these kills. And he spots one towards mid-house, but Aerox is there. We saw Aerox on City Streets doing absolute wonders, and he's come up big this round as well. So, taking the lead on the second half in this map.
Please, FANK are in the lead. Or what was their other name they wanted to go with?
Peter baited us.
Something like that, yeah.
Peter baited us for a worse team. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. But I think they ended up with please, FANK. Skier, though, with the opening frag. Fraz going down, Metal going looking. He's going to find two as well. Aerox does find one onto Chris there. He's going to peek with that deagle. Spotted someone at range there. Tries to keep the crosshairs. The iron sights, they're on. But he can't find them. Let's have a look back across. Stevens out the back. I'm Big D, a.k.a. Dupes. Gets shot. Basically. Oh, so that's going to be Metal going down. Jesus Revolts replies onto Snoozer and Skier through the garage. Dirty, dirty, dirty play onto Soka. Wall bang, terrific.
Yeah, and imGaming just don't seem as comfortable on the attacking side. Nevertheless, it's not a scoreline we can't see to be come back from. We saw, well, Apex under severe pressure in a game just gone by. So now Fraz trying to take himself towards A. Chris doing the exact same thing. Bomb to hand as well. He's feeling confident enough here. Takes down Metal. Can he get the bomb down on the site so early on? I think he's going for a reel here as well. No one can contest it. There we go. Aerox darts out in this nick of time. Big D, a.k.a. Dupes, takes down Skier. But the A site has become an absolute graveyard currently. Studio does find the frag onto Revolt. Fraz on the hunt. Teammate alongside him towards that bomb site, but the bomb is not down. There is a player around their spawn. I'm not sure who that is. It is Aerox waiting to pounce. Thinking, if I hold back, if I wait for that bomb to go down, I can get the frag that really matters here. And he's going to try and do just that. Fraz now down. Bomb is loose on A. There's another teammate there who's got to be careful. Does find the frag onto Big D. And now Stuzor, world of trouble. Stuck all by his lonesome at top B. Bomb, complete opposite side of the map. I don't know if he can get himself out of this one. Here we go. Does get the tag onto Aerox, not the frag. So at least he's found one of them. Steven's still hidden. So he's got to locate both of these players and then somehow take them down. Aerox persisting with the fire across the map. Stuzor planning to go towards B, but he does meet himself up with Steven. Steven is tagged, but there we go. Steven does secure the frag onto Stuzor, but Aerox, wow, he locked down A site like it was his job.
Let's get into the game. Big D, the man of Dupes, is not that fat guy you saw on screen. He's just a different guy, just a random guy. We're gonna find this Big D now. We want to get him. Meanwhile, Revolts has made the first frag, taking down Stuza. I think they're taking the mickey. Stuza, Big D. What are they trying to say? Aerox takes down Soka. Chris taking down Aerox home reply straight away. Big D with the bomb, working his way in towards B Sniper. Gets tagged up straight away from Tin, I think that was. Looked like that's where the shots came from. As he peeks back up there. Because, of course, you know, if he shot you in the same place, just go and have a look again. That's what you do. Fraz taking down Jesus. I'm going to stick with Big D. We don't seem to be seeing much action from Big D, but he's going there. Steven taking down frags. Big D gets the kill on Steven. I don't even think he realised what he'd done there. He just shot at the building. Oh, and he's getting tagged up from B there. He's going to try to go for the plant there. Skier was the one coming round. Skier's going to get the plant in there. Skier's just caught napping. Oh, he's split between targets and he's got that SMG. He hasn't quite got the range and he can't manage to take down Big D as he just strolls away like a boss. Straight into the back corner. Skier, this time he just still can't make the frag. He's tagging them all up and this time Big D's there in the corner. Shuts him down. 10-8.
Yeah, but as we heard from Aerox, the first map was a bit of a whitewash.
Yeah.
Was it 13-4? 13-4. But they seem to be struggling. We had a little quick chat with the guy who's scoping right now for you on your screens, and they just don't know how to counter what the attacking side are doing. So he's trying to adjust himself. He's not going for the top B peaks. He's going for a straight peak from Tin. More vulnerable, but you get a better look across the map. Nothing much happening. The B push has already come and gone, and Chris has got himself right amongst the wolves. 3 players at B to wait and greet him. Nevertheless, Metal gets the first frag onto Soka, ex-Fragmasters player who actually won this event not too long ago. Aerox with the deagle onto Chris. Big D in reply to Metal. 3v4 advantage to PFU. Skier letting a few shots rain off. But Fraz trying to get a frag, desperate to even it up, and he's done just that onto Steven, straight through the middle of the map. So now they can utilise this as best as they can. Fraz looking back towards A, trying to find out if anyone's willing to peek, to challenge, take him on. It would have been Skier if anyone did, but he doesn't fancy it now. Fraz could be in a lot of trouble if he walks through this doorway. 2 players waiting to be and gets the first onto Jesus, aka Revolt. Now, there's just one more player around this corner. It's Skier. Oh, Fraz! Hat-trick of frags. Just totally and completely securing this round very much for imGaming. Now, Aerox has to reply. He has to get a 3-man of his own. The hat-trick must come, or it's another round on the board for imGaming. Bomb now down towards the player, just trying to get up to Tt.eSports. Another in Elbin. He knows that 2 out of the 3 players are. Can he connect the dots? He needs to hit every one of these. He can't manage to land them. They're just a glimpse on his screen for a second and they're gone. Looking again, 28 seconds on the board. It's ticking, and it's ticking fast. Fraz positioned himself around side A, waiting to receive Aerox hit. Deagle pointed in the right direction. Now spots Fraz, does get the tag, but not the frag. Can he land the no scope? No, he doesn't have any bullets. Aerox, reload your gun, and Fraz is there ready to receive and bring the scoreline ever closer. And it's almost a little bit too close for comfort, I can imagine. Was it 4
or 5 for Fraz in that round?
I think Fraz got the 4, I believe. There, yeah.
Not bad though. 10-9, very, very close stuff. Fraz with the grenade going out. With that SMG in hand, it did land thanks to Skier. Didn't try to take him down though. Revolts has gone down to Soka's nade, and that's going to be Metal also down by Chris there. And Fraz works his way through. Oh, nade from Skier. Ready for that one. Skier in A site. As it cleared out, spots one over in B Sniper there, just venturing across it. And I think Aerox spotted him as well. Got reported across there. Steven this time not going to get caught out by Chris. I think he was dashing through the middle there. Aerox helps him out. Big D goes down. Chris works his way. He's got one above, or is he below? He is above, and he just tracks Skier very easily there. And it is all on Steven once again to try and keep things ahead for Please Thank You. As it is though, imGaming looking good for a 10-10 here. And possible 3rd map. Oh, but Steven takes down Soka there, trying to get the plant in. Chris above him. Didn't manage to close it out. And now he comes around, but Chris is there. It's 10-10, all square. Can
you believe it? imGaming out of nowhere, really bringing the game to the big boys. Someone, some may say one of the top 3 teams, like myself, but aren't I being proven wrong this event? So Chris now going towards B. SMG to hand on the attacking side. Can he take his team into the lead here? It's raining out. Steven does manage to make one connect onto Fraz, the danger man from last round, who racked up a big 4 frags. So now Chris decided to go the fantasy route straight at mid. Here's Greedy with some fire. Let's get the tag back onto mid-house. He's got to be careful. There's one just around the corner to his left. They're all stacking, but you can see his teammates converging to try and help him out of mid-house to go spot 1. Can they get the actual frags, though? That is the question. There's a man just to his left. Chris, you've let one slip right under your nose. Now Metal does manage to mop up the frag onto Soka, giving PFU the advantage in this round for once. But Chris has snuck his way around. But how much damage can he do? Spots. That was Revolt, but not for long. Skier on a mission, though. Taking down Big D. Only 2 standing for imGaming. Make it 1. Stuzor left in a 1v4 situation. Darting back towards the flaming tank, but not before Skier can drop him. And Skier had to go absolutely huge this round. And that seems to be almost a trend. You know, if PFU start falling behind, it has to be Skier who steps up and takes him home.
There's one thing you don't want to do in a hot commentary environment, and that is let one loose. That is for sure. Fraz goes sneaking through.
You didn't.
No, I did not.
You didn't.
No. Fraz goes sneaking through. Smoke goes down, flash goes down. Fraz works his way through. Metal on Chris.
Wow,
Adam's actually in tears, I think. Fraz.
No, there is different tears.
That's Fraz peeking across. Can't quite manage to land the frag, and Skier does this time around. Metal comes around as well. He's got one above him. He realizes he's there. Can't quite get the spot on him though. Waiting to see, can he show for the pick? Soka does get tagged up. Big D tagged up, but he gets down Aerox. It's a 4-on-2. PFU desperately trying to close out this match. They did not want to take it to 10-10. Big D tagged up again. This time taken down by Revolts. Skier gets taken down by Soka, replied. Where is the Super Soka? He's coming around the side. He's got an M4. Wow, okay. Something you don't see every day in Call of Duty 4, and that's generally the reason why. Metal takes him down 12-10.
Yeah, it's a long time since we've seen people actually using the M4. Probably I think Regeki was one of the last people who actually decided that was their legit weapon to go with. But it is match point, and if you can grab this one, well, that's it so far. So Fraz, Chris lining up the nades, just trying to get every single possible chance against him. But look at the smokes, they're absolutely everywhere. Metal's on the push out of A. There are players surrounding him within the smoke. Can he manage to find any of these frags? One just beyond this corner. Inside round does manage to find the face of Fraz just in front of him. And now continuing the push, feeling aggressive, feeling ready. Spots one in the mid-house. Can he get the deagle out in time to finish him off? No, he can't. Tag onto Big D, but can't get the frags. 2-0-1 for himself onto Skier. 3v3, and there's Chris finally on the rotate around, taking down Metal, keeping imGaming into this round. But Steven and Revolt still alive. But Steven goes down to the SMG fire of Chris. It's all on Jesus. Can you believe it? And now Revolt has to find these 2 kills. Chris and Soka ready and raring to go. One towards the bomb in A. Revolt spotting one towards side. They can't land the shot onto Soka. And now this is getting a little bit too close.
So, will it be overtime or will it be match point? That is the question. At the moment, it is all on Please Thank You to close it out 2-0. Or will they go to a third map? And that would be edgy stuff. Skier can't get into that A site. Throws out a delayed nade. Might be able to catch someone. Oh, it's flashed up heavily. Back straight off that. He's got Metal with him. He's going aggressive. There's no one actually in A, though. They've not gone A. Steven's going to spot one. Aerox shuts him down. It was Chris taking down Revolts as well. 4-on-4. Steven's going to get very busy in a moment as they all come around towards that B site. And he's wisely backing off. Aerox, in the meantime, he's going to get very busy. He's peeking. They're taking the time. They know how precautious they have to be. As Metal sneaks his way into A. Nobody actually in A. The call's gone out. They were going for B. And I think imGaming are going to rotate back towards A here. Stuza and Big D in the garage having a party. Soka on the roof, taken down by Aerox. Skier holding steady. Metal got himself down below A site. Steven again holding back. Aerox again with a third of the round. Takes down Fraz. Is Aerox going to finish off this round? Oh, and there's a fourth. He's got one more to get. There he is below to the right, but Skier stole it. That could have been the ace to finish the game.
It could have been beautiful.
Could have been beautiful. There he is, Aerox on the screen. He's going to be happy with that. Getting 4 in the last round. Closing it out 13-11, 2-0. And please thank you.
And Metal giving us a pose.
Giving us the look, the eye. Is that blue steel outside? I'm not sure which one that is.
I think it was. I think it was. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.